Shalom, shalom, brothers. It's brother Kamal Mahar here, back at it again. First thing first, I'm going to give all praise to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, qadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders on the truth from GMS. Blessings to the Akim Dear preaching his word with whole true sincerity. Blessings to the 144,000, 1/3 entirely, the first fruits kingdom of heaven, the house of David, the beareth Dawadah. And shalom to you brothers out there speaking in different tongues and looking different nations, also preaching his rock, pushing his rock, man. The sincerity, man. Shalom to you brothers. So today, brothers, man, I wanted to get into when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. How true is that? That is like the truest thing you can ever say, because when you're the wicked, all the wicked know is to be wicked. I brought this out in one of my videos. When you're wicked minded, all you're going to do is wicked things, and you're going to corrupt and damage everything you touch. Just like Esau, who predominantly who we're speaking of, because the wicked, the wicked is given into the hand of the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So, and who's the wicked? Esau. So, for any new followers, or anything, or any new brothers, I'm just going to for edification's sake, I'm going to show you who the wicked is, which I will call, this is Israelite 101, but Job 9:24. Just off the strength. It says 9:24, Shalakia. It says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? And that's even a mournful situation. You taking credit on something that you don't even you don't even have part of. You know what I'm saying? And you cover the face of the judges thereof. That puts our people in mourning, because once the wicked is in rulership, and like the prophecy say in Deuteronomy 28, if we fuck up, which we did, we sin against our power. The Lord said He's going to scatter us among all nations, and also and roughly paraphrasing, we're going to worship other gods. Let alone that they're in rulership, they done pretty much whitewashed all our judges, man. Yahawashi turned so-called white. Paul, Cornelius, Isaiah, all it turned into a so-called white man's book, man. And then what that did was, the Lord deceives the people. But at the end of the day, though, when the white man was in authority, or in authority, once they conquered, they didn't whitewash everything, so our people lost our heritage, man. We don't know who the fuck we are. Now we do now, but that's what happened. And then when you don't know where you come from, and you don't know who you are, that's a mournful situation. But a righteous situation, when a righteous people are in authority, they don't do shit like that. Everybody got their own lot. Everybody's in their own flow, because it's a righteous thing to do, and it's just normal. Like, don't nobody want to be nothing else but who they are. Esau are vagabonds and ain't got nothing, so they want to take and rob. And matter of fact, let me go and prove that they're the wicked. Let me go to Malachi, and I'm gonna continue on, just because for edification's sakes. It says that Edom, which Edom is Esau, the so-called white man, where Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahawah of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord Yahawah have indignation for forever. So that's how you know Edom is the wicked. They're the border of wickedness. They are the wicked. They are the vessels of the Satan's dealing with. And they're the devil that the Bible speaks of. Straight like that. So their wickedness, man, is just what it is, because in the book of Psalms, let me see, Psalms 58 and 3, it says 58. I could go to 55. Matter of fact, let me see, 55 and 21. Right, I could go there, but I'm gonna go to 58 and 3. It says, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Oh man. Now, when you estranged from the womb, and as soon as you born, you start speaking lies, well, what did that bring? Lies that you're the people of the Lord, Lies that, you know, GMO and all the chemtrails is going to suppose to help the world, which it doesn't. Yo, there's no good thing that the so-called white man have done on the planet, man. None. Everything they got and everything they ever touched, they destroyed and conquered by the sword, which Isaac said that was going to happen because he said, you shall live by the sword, which Esau does. And then in return, it mourns the whole world, man. The whole world is mourning. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Indians are mourning way worse. We the worst of the pot. We know that. But look at what Esau's doing though. The whole world can't be themselves because Esau got their navies and armies all over the place. You know, they got embassies interfering with everybody else. When things don't go right with Esau, they pull a temper tantrum and start pulling sanctions on other nations. Mind your damn business, man. You know what I mean? Like, Esau just go and just fuck shit up. It's just what it is, man. They just go anywhere they go. It's like, damn, here these motherfuckers go. Now, I wonder what's going to happen now because y'all here. Real talk. That's how it go, man. This shit is bad, man. Shit is bad. You know what I mean? You got Flint, Michigan. You got the oceans all trashed the fuck out. You got extinct animals. You know, they made the shrimp and pork, and they made shrimp and all those crawfish and things a delicacy. So now the oceans all getting polluted because the animals that's supposed to be there can't do their job. But then again, they go on the media and talk about how things are wrong like they don't know why. You know, that's ridiculous, man. Esau gotta go. We need new management, man. We need new management because ain't nobody happy on this earth. All because of Esau. Ain't nobody happy. And even their own people not even happy. You got taxes going up. Inflation, this is going down. Shortages all over the place. And Esau's in control of all of this. Mourning the people, man. So we need a new kingdom with righteousness, man. Man, what is that? 2 Peter 3:13, I believe. It's very vexing. Just to, you know, run the list on Esau, man. Just run that list down. You just start naming shit. You just like, oh my gosh, man. That's why every day is a Shalak Rayim to Esau, and Babylon, man. You know, we got to keep praying that the Lord send Yahawashi as soon as possible, man, to get up out of this crazy shit. Because remember, man, when you oppressed and you know, that make a wise man mad. Boy, man, listen. When you really come into this truth and you really, really understand, call Allah Yahawashi for that knowledge and understanding, through the teachings of the apostles from on down, you know, from Apostle Tahar and on down, man. Listen, man, and you understand what's really going on. If it don't vex you, man, you in the wrong spirit. Like everything I ever learned, and this video is about mourning. This is some mourning shit, man. I'm so pissed off. I used to worship some Jesus shit. I'm pissed off that I used to walk through all Edomite establishments and looking uncomfortable. No, now I'm a little gangster about it now through the spirit. I know I'm superior to them now, so I don't speak that, but my energy is very confident through as an Israelite because I know what the heathen is now. At the end of the day, though, when you learn what's really going on, it pisses you the fuck off. Because, man, Esau ain't nothing but a base man. They base, man. They base. They not good at nothing. And I was always thinking like, damn, we the best at everything. But I had like a high respect for Esau. I used to be like, all right, for an interview, I gotta cut my beard off, and I gotta try to be Esau like, man. I hated every situation that I actually moved like that. Then your parents all in the same flow, so they trying to teach you how to be a man, and it's under Esau's doctrine, and smooth skin is a clean cut thing and all, man. Yo, man, I don't want to go on no rant, but this is some mourning, man. We in a mourning state, man. We in a mourning state. Matter of fact, what is that? Jeremiah 14:2. It came out of nowhere. Yup. Jeremiah 14:2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. We got no protection, man, right now. Now, through the spirit, through the rawchaa, qadash, definitely through Yahawah, through the spirit and power of Yahawashi, now we back to the fold. That's going to give us the hedge. Lord willing, could be a part of that number and continue in the door in this thing. But as a nation, yo, man, through the prophecies and the curses, we got no protection. That's what it means, the gates thereof languished. I mean, we have no protection. They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is going up, right? Because brothers out here sighing and crying for the abomination in the midst thereof, and we're mourning. We're oppressed, and we fucking wise, and we know it, so it makes us mad as shit, man. We gotta wait for Yahawashi, man, for a new kingdom and righteousness, because we all mourning. We all fucked up. Real rap. A lot of brothers is chastised in their own little way. But at the end of the day, though, the chastisement is of the Lord. Yes, but Esau is the vessel on the left-hand side. They fucking shit up, and I hate it. I watch the news, see these boys rolling, just like, they still rolling. They still doing this. Like, yo, like, man, the Lord said he was long-suffering. That's some real shit. This long-suffering is real. But we got to endure, brothers. 2 Peter 3:13. It says, nevertheless, we according to his promise look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. Man, when us brothers, man, Lord willing, I could be a part of that number, man. Oh my gosh, to be part of that 144,000 brothers, you gotta meditate on that for a second. That is the most amazing honor, the greatest dream you can ever go for, man. Ever. I used to want to be a football player for glory, honor, and all this bullshit. But then in the day, though, as 144,000 elect, we not going to be mourning no more. We're going to be in a rejoiceful spiritual body, all righteous, living something crazy. Immortality, man. Being able to fly, super speed, manipulate elements, teleport, go through portals, vision better than the hawk. Like you can, you one in frequencies, you understand everything better than Solomon, brothers, man. And then next thing you know, you can shake hands and dap up Yahawashi. And matter of fact, being in that new body, you will be a mini Yahawah. Like, you understand what that is? If you meditate, you'll be a mini Yahawah. That is some crazy shit, man. To drink wine with Yahawashi, see him as he is, because our makeup will be the same as his, man. And rocking out with Yahawashi, man, that's a kingdom that I desire. And brothers, you should be on the same type time. That's why we gotta pray for enduring, man. Because we mourning right now, but we're gonna rejoice later. Lord willing, man, brothers that's watching this video and sincere in this thing, man, we gotta just keep on holding on, because we about to be the fuck out of here. Like my brother Ariel would talk about, man. If these prophecies wasn't happening right now, especially when we mourning and we already know what's going on, yo, I don't never cry, but that'll probably get me to do it. I can't stand being here, man. Our women is fucking tainted. You know, all these diseases out here that Esau creating caused. Man, we just need some new shit, man. And to know what we about to get into, oh man, that's motivation to keep this work going on, brothers. Oh man. Matter of fact, let me bring that out. Proverbs 29:2, which is also for me now, is I would say is Israelite 101. But it's the perfect scripture for this video. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Why? They're gonna be like, listen, after 1,000 years of slavery, of hardcore slavery of all the heathen, Edomites on down, Edomites gonna be exterminated. I ain't worried about them. It's a wrap for them. Kick rocks. Esau, hope I'll never see y'all again. But the other nations gonna get their land back, right? And they're going to be living under the laws of Yahawashi, and being in subjection of the Israelites. And they're going to be paying tribute, but they're going to be doing their own thing, but under the laws of us, right? But then again, what's going to be the life they're going to be living? Fresh water, fresh food. They're going to be they're going to buy and sell from our merchandises and what we own. They're going to own everything. You know, they're going to have amazing fabrics and amazing clothes. They're going to be able to really, really live really good when you think about the heathen too. It's about the heathen right now. The heathen going to live amazing. The air going to be so fresh. The trees going to grow naturally. We're going to be doing the land Sabbath. So ain't none of that fucking just plant. Nah, 6 years of planting, 7th year, cut the shit the fuck out, leave that land alone, move on somewhere else. Let that land heal for a year, and then you keep it moving. Those are the things that's going to keep the earth beautifully and abundant, man. You know what I'm saying? That's going to make this thing roll smoothly through the spirit and power of Yahawashi. It's going to be, the heathen going to be living a gorgeous life if you really think about it. Under our rule, we not dealing with that contamination shit. We not dealing with the GMO foods. We not dealing with no cutting trees down for no fucking reason. We ain't dealing with none of that. Y'all going to get right. And the beautiful thing about spiritual bodies, we going to know too. See, that's going to be a righteous situation. And the people are going to love us for it. They're going to rejoice in that situation. They're gonna be like, yo, I'm glad these bulls is rolling, yo, because them fucking Edomites, you know what I mean? Them motherfuckers, man, that shit was crazy, yo. We couldn't do nothing right. Taxes and all kinds of just raping everybody, and I mean raping like as far as taking and stealing. That's what I mean by that. Even though Edomites did buck break, ain't gonna be none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's gonna be yo commit adultery. Hey, you better not. You already know. It's going to be built really, really, it's going to be structured very proper, man. And it's going to be a beautiful thing, you know? And it says, Proverbs 29:2, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Absolutely, man. Oh, man. Every time I think about Esau, I go to the gym. And what I do is I get in the locker room and put on my gym clothes if I don't already have it on already. There's there's 3 TVs for every section of a locker, but you can see all 3 of them on all 3 situations. And what you see is sports and CNN most times. And there's always Edomites with the stupidest topics. They don't know what to talk about. Sometimes it'd be all right, like when this condo had fell and a lot of Edomites checked out. That's beautiful. That's great news. That's awesome, you know. But seeing these bulls on major media platforms, it only just reminds you that they're rolling. It just reminds you who's number one right now, and it fucking sucks, man. It fucking sucks. And then you already know their media is bullshitting, lying, and shit be just created behind the scenes. It's vexing, man. It's vexing, brothers. And I know y'all understand what I'm saying to you, man. This shit fucking drawn. Matter of fact, let me go to, what is that? Isaiah 14 and 7. I'm going to start there. It says, the whole earth, matter of fact. Oh, yes. Let me start at 5. The Lord Yahawashi have broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. This is coming. This is going to happen. This is going down. Oh, no, I got to go for it. Isaiah 14:4, thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how has the oppressor ceased, the golden city ceased? Yes, Lord willing, this can be tomorrow. So I know not, but you know that's how we speak. We're in haste of the situation. And it says 5, Isaiah 14:5, Yahawashi have broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. Right. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger and is persecuted and none hindereth. Oh yes. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet, and they break forth into singing. That's gonna happen, man. Really soon the earth gonna be on some, yeah, what? Like, yo, these bulls is not around here no more. Yo, we ain't gotta get cut down no more. We ain't gotta exude all this extra fuckery in the chemtrail. The tree, matter of fact, I can say this too. It says, 8, it says, yeah, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us. The tree's gonna be happy as shit. Yo, the earth gonna be popping. When the earth becomes happy, think about it. When the earth becomes happy, there's going to be flowers going to grow that you've never seen before. Soil going to be so fresh that it's going to be so fertile. Fuck around and shit grow in 3 weeks and shit like that. Like, when the earth is, remember, happy people do happy things. A happy-minded person thinks happy type of stuff. So when you look at that concept, when the earth is happy, it's going to exude itself in abundance and also going to be effortless. It's going to just be proper. Grapes are going to come in remember in the scriptures, they talk about grapes that was big as hell, it took like, what, 2-3 men to carry, that's coming back. Man. Oh, man, brothers. We need to get up out of this joint. But, hey, we got to wait on Yahawashi, man. Yahawashi going to crack that sky and get busy. Lord willing, you know, I could be a part of that number and get beamed up, get that changed body. We're going to be in the chariots like, oh, shit. Like, we're going to be like, yo, this is incredible. With a glow on us, man. We're going to be balling. And then the best part about it is we're going to be able to see our enemies fall. Lord willing, I'll meditate on that shit. Something crazy, because we need new management, brothers. Y'all know it too, but hey, for edification, man, I'm just trying to, you know, preach to the sheep, man. You know, breaking bread with the brothers, man, and you know, just, you know, motivate you brothers to keep on going in this thing, because we have a great reward coming, man. And it's gonna be something special. We have no idea what we up against. When the Lord tells you that no eye has ever seen and ears never heard what he has prepared for his brothers, that's just overwhelming, man. It's overwhelming. It's like, damn, like, what didn't we see yet? Like, what didn't we see? What was that Sirach 43? It says you have seen a few of my works. Well, damn, we seen a lot already, man. And this kingdom, this new rulership, oh man, it's going to be like nothing we ever thought was possible, man. And just that thought alone fucks with me. And I know it gets to y'all brothers too, man. I know brothers sometimes lay down and meditate on the kingdom and being like, yo, man. And I delight in you brothers, you know, in the different walks of life. Brothers that's located, sometimes they're women. I have dreams of the kingdom and this, you know, and no more mourning. And the things that they envision and seen, I delight listening to them videos, man. I hope the Lord put a spirit on me or anybody else to come up with no testimonial on the kingdom, what they saw. Bring it on to me, man, because that is some comfort, man. We're gonna be living like some super insane, crazy type of living, man. Like my favorite thing that I got right now is coming to America type of lifestyle times infinity. Man, what else can I say, man? But listen, brothers, man, I just wanted to, you know, come at you, brothers, man, show some love, man, through the spirit and power of Yahawashi, I want to bring the scriptures out, man, because, you know, we need to get up out of here. We mourning, man, and we got to keep on mourning for a little bit more longer. And matter of fact, my last precept, now I thought about it, we got Lamentations for comfort. I think it's 21, 4 and 21. It says 22. It says, the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. That's us, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians. And he will no more carry thee away into captivity. Call Lord Yahawashi. This is the last one. He will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. It's because it's Esau's turn. And y'all gonna get it real bad. Esau, man. At first, it was like, I feel bad for y'all, but fuck that. Hell no. When you start going to history, and you start seeing what he did to us, man, ooh-wee. Anger and vengeance is ooh-wee. You haven't seen vengeance until you see an Israelite get back, and he gonna remember what they did too. We gonna have them bodies in that mind. We gonna have memory, and we gonna remember all our past lives at that point. And we gonna remember who the fuck you are by the Spirit, and it's not gonna be pretty. When you see movies like Roots, Nat Turner, 12 Years a Slave, is that one movie with Lawrence Fishburne. No, not Lawrence Fishburne. His name was what's his name? Shoot, the brother that played on Belly. I mean, on Baby Boy. The one where they was like, and they, like, the one white man had beat up his wife, and he blamed it on a black man, so-called, and he just started killing all the Jake. When you start seeing movies like that, boy, and that really happened too. Oh yeah, buck breaking and all the things you did to using our kids as gator bait and all of that. Hey, listen, we ain't gonna have no mercy, and it's not gonna be fair. It's gonna be a bad sight. It is going to be, yo. I tell you what, off the strength, just for shits and giggles, I got one curse, because Deuteronomy 30:7 said they're going, curse is gonna go on and Edom. But this is the one curse that Edom is gonna have to really worry about, and I'm gonna end it off with this one, Deuteronomy 28, and this is the worst one. because this is we living in right now. 64, I believe. No, it's 66. Esau got to worry about this. And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shalt have none assurance of thy life. That is going to be Esau's biggest. Ooh, damn, that's going to be terrible, because they can get double. Yo, every day they wake up, they like, this can be my last one, yo. This can very much be my last one. But hey, maybe Esau. But hey, with that, brothers, I want to give all praise to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, qadash. I'll be right this out, Lord willing. This was edifying to you, brothers, man. You know, Yahawah, he is to be exist by Hashem in the name, and the only begotten Son, the Lord and Savior, Yahawashi, by Hashem in the name, and the Holy Spirit of the qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders on the true one from GMS. Blessings to the Aki, my dear, preaching his word with whole true sincerity. And blessings to 144,000, the 1/3, the first fruits kingdom of heaven, house of David, the beareth that would die. And shalom to you brothers out there speaking in different tongues and looking at different nations, man, pushing this rock, man. Shalom to you, brothers.